For the first time, we computers are being used to create a fantasy world and a motion picture. In Tron, the line between imagination and reality disappears. The young writer and director of Tron is Lisberger.
Every one of us is in that computer somewhere, whether it's because of our driver's license or Social Security or income tax, but the fact is that there is an alternate person that is an electrical person that is forming inside this electrical dimension. And then the question is, are you in control of that information or somebody else in control of it? When thinking about Tron, you sort of have to picture yourself inside a Pac-Man game. Picture yourself in there fighting for your own life. And the only way you can get out of that game is if you figure out how it works from the inside this time. The big difference is the game doesn't look the way it looks to you from this world as a little screen. This time it looks real. What happens in Tron is that the character Jeff Bridges plays, a guy named Flynn, has invented these various video games, and they've been taken away from him illegally by a large computer company.
It is all in the rest.
I still do not understand why you want to break into the system.
Because, man, somewhere in one of these memories is the evidence.
And in an effort to release the information from their computer files, he takes on their computer system. And in so doing, he gets pulled into the computer. Once he's in that computer, he gets sentenced to die as a video game player by the master control program.
Then pull yourself together. Get this clown trained. I want him in the games until he dies playing. Acknowledge.
And the irony is that those video games are his creation, and now his life depends on overcoming, his own creation.
Okay, here's an easy one.
Richard Taylor is a co-supervisor of special effects for Tron.
Tron is using computer simulation to create backgrounds and ships that would have normally been created by miniatures or models in films such as Star Wars or Star Trek. The computer thinks of all of these objects as three-dimensional objects. There is no limit to the point of view to the camera. There is no limit to the physical realities of the objects. Physical objects can pass right through each other. They can do physically impossible things.
All right, faster, get it. This isn't the way. Wrong time. All right.
The characters are being created of light. Our expression is it's painting with light. And that is a different way to create a physical entity than has ever been done in any other type of film. And then where it really starts to be magic is when you can take images from real life and combine them with computer simulated images to create whole new things. One object can metamorphosize to become another. My expression for the things that the computer can create are that they remind you of something you've never seen before.
As the computers become more powerful and as the artists get to learn more about them, I think that what's going to happen is that these realities are going to become more spectacular.